want to know why you can never stick with weight loss or building muscle or getting in shape, why you can never stick with it, why you always seem to just give up or it doesn't seem to keep going, well, you're in luck because I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to tell you in this video. What's up? I'm Sawyer with Resurrected Body Recomposition. You're gay as usual. I'm going to post this video, create this video, produce this video without any cuts, edits, a script, images, colors, music, pictures, graphics, naked guys, naked girls, because I'm not a faggot like all the other YouTubers. So, why aren't you ever able to stick with a routine that is for weight loss or muscle building or getting in shape in general, whatever? Well, it's really just one reason. It's one reason. I posted a short video about this on my IG, but I'm going to go in deeper here. We're going to go in deep. We just kind of scratched the surface. We're going to go in deep. So, the answer is because it's not sustainable. That is the answer. That is the answer. If you can't stick with something, it's because it's not easy enough for you to stick with. It either takes too much time, too much effort, fucks up your life too much. It does something where it's just not sustainable. Okay? That is the reason you can't stick with stuff. So for example, let's say I was in your shoes. Let's say I was an overweight guy that wanted to lose 50 pounds and put on 30 pounds, 40 pounds of muscle. And let's say I start doing something, right? Like I start going to the gym, or I start eating healthy, I start getting a lot of protein, blah, blah, blah. After like a few weeks of doing that, I'm just burnt out. Because I'm not seeing any results, because it takes a little while for the results to start to kick in, where you can see physical changes. And my whole life is like turned upside down. Because you have to think, this guy was overweight, okay? So how does a person get overweight? They have to eat too much and move too little. Right? Now how does a person get in shape? How does a person lose fat, build muscle? They have to move more and eat less. So it's taking their whole lifestyle and flipping it on its head. It's a complete change, complete 180, right? It's like completely different from how they were living before. And when they try and do this, when they try and change everything at once, like these fucking retarded fitness influencers tell them to do, or these other bodybuilders, or these fuckers that have no life, okay, that live at the gym, that don't have a job. Yeah, they tell them to do this stuff, and when they do it, they're like, this is impossible. How the fuck do I keep doing this? And I don't blame them. And a lot of them give up. Most of them give up. That's why you always hear people say, well, yeah, I did lose some weight in the past, but, I gained it all back. Because they go on a diet, they start going to the gym, they flip their entire lifestyle on its head. They see some results. Some of them see some results. Some of them don't. And then, when it gets too hard, they just quit. And they gain the weight back, or they lose the muscle they put on. This is why I'm so against diets. This is why I'm so against, fucking eating completely different food, like super healthy food. Because it's not sustainable. It is not sustainable. This is why I don't want anybody, there's no cuts in this video, motherfuckers. That's why I always say, like, you don't have to go to the gym 7 times a week. You don't have to eat super healthy. Eat what you want. Do what you want when you want. Because it has to be sustainable. If it's not, you will not see results. If you do see results, you're not going to hold on to the results for your life. That's why. So you need to find something that is sustainable. Okay? That's a sustainable plan or a system or a program that you can see yourself like using the rest of your life. Not like a diet, not fucking keto, like those faggots, not Atkins, none of that shit. You have to find food that you like to eat. Okay? We have to find the food that tastes good to you, that you can see yourself eating long term, and eat that. And then just work in what you need or take out what you need. So for example, if you're trying to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. Find out foods that you like to eat that in a day, find out how many calories you're eating, and then subtract some stuff. Subtract the little things to reach your calorie goal. If you're trying to build muscle, you need a lot of protein, 1 gram per pound of body weight. So find out what you like to eat, same thing, and then just add in protein throughout the day. Protein bars, protein shakes, blah, blah, blah. That's what you have to do. You cannot completely change what you eat. As for training goes, you have to start off gradual. Okay? What do I mean by that? I mean, you have to start off, just going to the gym maybe once a week. Then if you start to like it, you start to see results, that's going to motivate you to go more often. But if you start out going like 5 days a week, 7 days a week, like some of these retards, you're going to quit, man. You're going to quit because you're not going to see results right away. You're going to get burnt out. You're going to realize that, I have to sacrifice fucking everything in my life to see a little bit of change in my body. And you're going to be like, well, not worth it. I'm done. Then you're going to stay fat the rest of your life. Is that what you want? No. So fucking listen to me when I tell you that you have to ease into it. Don't flip your lifestyle upside down. Ease into it. Continue living the same life you are now. And then make small adjustments. Small adjustments. Like I said with the protein bars, protein shakes. Like I said with the calorie deficit, take out certain foods, take some out. And then with the training, start going 1 time a week. Work each muscle group at least 1 time a week. You can do that in 1 day for in a couple hours. That's all you need. And then you'll notice, you'll start to see changes in your body, and that'll start to motivate you to go to the gym more, to maybe eat healthier, to get more protein. It's a snowball effect. That is how you do it. You don't do it how everybody, for some fucking reason, does it. It's not a 180. It's like a 45, right? A little 45-degree turn, not a fucking 180. So that's how you have to do it. If you want to see results and you want to continue to see results and to maintain those results lifelong, this is how you do it. Mark my words, this is how you do it. I will be able to stay in shape. The lighting's kind of shitty, but I'll be able to stay in shape the rest of my life because of this. That's how it is. That's how it is. I like what I eat. I don't even realize that I'm getting a shit ton of protein. Don't even realize that I'm getting, food that's good for me. I don't even realize it because I like food that I eat. I like the food I eat. I get enough protein. I train. There it is. Sometimes I train once a week. Sometimes I don't train at all. Sometimes I train 5 times a week. I'm not super strict about it. I am 100% against restriction. Because restriction creates deprivation, and deprivation creates desperation. That is good, man. I just came up with that on the spot. So, that's me. That's me. So, to just kind of recap and close it out here. Don't make a 180. If you are overweight or you're trying to build muscle, you're trying to get in shape, ease into it. Right? Ease into it. Keep eating what you're eating. Take out certain things if you need to lower the calories. Add in certain things if you need to increase the protein. For training, start going just 1 time a week. 1 time a week. Then bump it up to 2 times a week. You'll start to see results. It'll motivate you more 3 times a week. If you miss a day, who fucking cares, man? Life is short. If you miss 1 day of training, it's not the fucking end of the world. It's so cringy when all these bodybuilders and all these fitness influencers post these videos of them in like a dark gym with their fucking hood up, deadlifting or some shit. Cringe. So, that's what you do. Now, I fucked my hair up, of course. That's what you do. Now, if you don't know, like, how to start doing that, how to start using this method where you ease into it, shoot me a DM on Instagram. I will help you out. Okay? Again, it's Super Sawbones. I'm pretty sure it's linked in the description. I will help you out. But mark my words, if you try and do this the opposite way, where you completely switch your lifestyle, you're going to fail. It is not going to work for you. You're just going to waste your time, and it's not going to work. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was a good one. I like this one a lot. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, smash the share button, drop a comment that I will not read. If you want to hit me up or interact with me, it's going to be on Instagram. So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, get fucked. Sawyer with the Resurrected Body Recomposition. Peace.